Of the top teams in the West, who do you think takes the top spot in that division? Golden Knights, Avalanche, or somebody different?
Colorado, to me. Colorado's just been playing so well, and they're so much fun to watch. I mean, they're loaded. They've added even a few more pieces now to the puzzle, and
they're healthy now.
Yeah, I just think it'd be hard. Even Golden Knights have been, they're a heck of a team too, and I think they're on a collision course probably to play one another, but I think the Avalanche end up with the top spot.
I do too. And, what have they lost? One loss in their last 18?
Yeah.
It's been
a good run.
It's been a pretty good run. They're due to lose. Inside joke.
Yeah.
But
law of averages.
Law of averages.
Yeah. Or maybe not.
I just don't think it's going to happen tonight.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe the more important question, who secures that fourth and final playoff spot? Arizona occupies it, or used to occupy it. St. Louis, with their recent run, they've won 3 in a row, but at just the right time. How does that play out?
I think it's still really up for grabs because, at this time last week, we was, like I said, I was standing in the studio and we were just writing off the St. Louis Blues, and for really good reason, because they were struggling, they had injury problems, and you can see the schedule there. 5 left with Minnesota, 4 with Colorado, 2 more with Vegas. They've got a handful of games when you think about Anaheim, 2 with Anaheim, 1 with LA, and then that one game with Arizona could really end up telling the tale in all this. But Arizona lost a couple in a row. St. Louis managed to find a way to beat Minnesota 2 straight, and it might just come down to that Blues-Minnesota Wild matchup, Bruce, and you were part of that kind of back and forth between those two teams. If St. Louis can find a way to win the lion's share of those games, even if they can win 3 of those 5 games they have coming up, they already won 2, that pushes the St. Louis Blues much further along.
Yeah, I really do, but I think those are the top 4 teams.
Yeah.
I don't think, I've seen this act before with St. Louis in January.
Yeah.
All of a sudden won 11 in a row with this new kid, Bennington, who nobody had heard of, and then they just kept going and going and won the Stanley Cup. And I think they've got that same kind of karma in their mind now, because things haven't worked out all year, except for the last 3 games, the 1-0 game against Vegas, the 9-1 against Minnesota, and the 2-1 comeback. And all 3 were different. One, they got outplayed, but the goalie was outstanding.
Right, yep.
One, they just dominated the game. And one, they had a come-from-behind win. So, I think that they're finally getting their act together, and I think it's going to be in time. So I think they'll end up with 4th, or if they win the lion's share of those games, they could push Minnesota to 4th and then them end up in 3rd. Either one, it's pick your poison. So, but I do think in the end, those are the 4 best teams in the division.